To earn the Dr. Gurgula Will Return trophy, you will need to acquire 3 of his transmissions. The 2 of them are highly missable. I'm going to show you those first 2, and then we got one downtown later. Now this one's going to be during your lunch or dinner with mom quest line. Eventually you're going to come to Wyoming and have to save your father from the cult. And then once the building's on fire, you're going to make your way to this room, have a big battle. And before we leave, we're going to go to this back right corner. There is a little platform in the corner and a little hole in the wall just next to it. Jump in the hole in the wall, and when you land, you're going to see the transmission right in front of you. Now, this is the first of 3. This is the first missable one, the first one you'll come to as well. All right, so the next one is going to be during the bounty for Professor Berkel. Eventually, you're going to come to the lead scientist here, and you're going to have to eventually help 3 other little scientists with some tasks. Well, we're going to travel behind him. You got this big blue dragon fellow over here to the left. Nice, easy landmark for you. Well, this tent just next to him over here with this red wire is connected to a device we can interact with. So we're going to turn this generator on, follow this to an operating room back over here in the corner. Inside of here, you will find the second hidden transmission. These 2 are both, again, missable. This final one in downtown is available anytime, including post-game. All right, so now we're going to the one you can do anytime. This is going to be at the top of the map here, not far from the comedy club. And we're going to use Travis and Jan's special shot ability quite a bit here. This is going to levitate items. So we're going to R1 to aim this, shoot with Jan to push it up a little higher. So now in here we have a little puzzle. We're going to have a door puzzle. We need to get to this door over there, get to the transmission that you can see through that window. A multi-step process here. You're going to see one of our little orange balls down here. So we're going to use the special levitating ability, R1, and then shoot it out with Jan. Single shots will work. Swing around, pick it up, and then we're going to place it on the panel just ahead. All right, similar thing in this next room, a little bit more complicated. We have another orange ball in the bottom that we're going to pull up, and we are going to have to drag him to the top of the room, right above over there. So again, R1. Do it with Jan. And that's about where you want this guy to go. I'm actually going to just move him a little bit more to the right, but just pick him up, place him about over here. Now we got to get him on this little floating platform right behind him. So we're going to shoot him with the R1 again. 2 shots with Jan. And put him right in place. Now you need to get this platform here elevated as high as it can go so you can grab this ball and then jump up higher. So you may have to reset this contraption. If you do, as you can see, I can't jump up there. So if you have to do this, just get off, use the special shot, and then shoot it with Jan. There we go. Now we're going to grab him and place him on this ledge just up above me. As close to this this orange line as possible. All right, now we're going to drop to the bottom, and we're going to use Gus to open up this panel using his vacuum suction.
How's it been going so far?
And now we are free to wire this up using sheath. Start there, connect it to the orange ball up top. Connect it with R1, Brian, not a normal R2 shot. There you go. Now we're going to just connect it to the corner unit and then the unit above the door. Door will be to the left. Now when this opens up, we're going to go in there and grab another orange ball. And what we're going to do with this one in this little final room is get this on top of the floating platform in the center of the room. So we're just going to place it right about here. Use Jan and Travis R1 ability. And then 3 shots with Jan should place it on the center of this platform. Now jump up on the platform, use Gus to open this door over here, and then we're going to wire up the room. So connect this to the receiver over here to the right, and then to the orange ball in the center of the room, right where I'm standing. Now we have another connection point above that first door we opened, and then come all the way back up to the top level, and we can now connect it to the exit door, leading us to the final transmission.
Satisfactory execution. Very helpful.
And you get a nice little item there as well. So if you guys found this video helpful and you earned this trophy, let me know by hitting the like button. And of course, if you're a trophy hunter, make sure you subscribe. See you soon.
Mission to continue funding and monitoring rare pharmaceuticals as a means of collecting data